Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Riverbend Springs. So I have awoken up to a snowy March morning. It should be spring, but I guess we are still continuing the winter sentiment. Okay, so I am running out of wood fast in the sawmill. I think I only have about 30 liters left. Not even that. 10 liters, 9, 8, 7, 6, and it's going down. So, what I have planned for today is I'm gonna go and take a few trees here and there down, deadwood trees of course, around the map, around the area, and look how beautiful this looks, doesn't it? Everything snowed in. Yeah, so I'm gonna go around the county and I'm gonna look for dead wood, and I'm gonna take a few trees down and bring them back home. And as of this moment we are out of wood, and I think it's gonna be quite good. So I'm gonna take the Casla trailer. Today's gonna be the first day that I test the crane unit. Okay. And it starts. Yeah, so today's gonna be the first day that I test the crane unit, and I think it's gonna be interesting to see how we fare. Probably gonna take some getting used to, but that's completely fine. Do I have the chainsaw? I don't think I have the chainsaw. So before I forget the chainsaw here at the farm, at the homestead, let me go and collect it. Because that would be a dumb mistake. And look at that, we have all the machines under cover, neatly stored away from the snow. I can leave this open. And there is another thing that I wanted to say, and that is that I completely forgot that the area on the other side of the main road down here is actually still owned by me. I was not aware of that. I was under the impression that the road is actually the border, but I guess it's not. Oh look. Excuse me, but I think my oak trees started to grow. Yeah, look at that. I'm not sure why the oak tree over there at the corner near the pond hasn't grown yet, but look at that. Neat. Neat. Gonna have to check it out when I come back up to the sawmill to see what's up with the other two, but I think I know it's quite impossible for you to see what's going on if you're watching this on YouTube or any other media, so I'm gonna show it when I return back. Okay, beacons on. Want to be as visible as I can. And yeah, so this part of the forest right in front of me, I can drive in. This is all mine. So this whole forest is actually owned by me, and it goes all the way down to that field. So that means that I have quite a lot of wood that I can harvest here, and I was thinking of maybe making a clear cut over here and then replant the whole forest. But a clear cut would probably destroy the whole ecosystem, so I am inclined not to do that. I'm probably gonna harvest just a few trees here and there to keep the nature living. But yeah, this is all mine. All this area that you see on the left and on the right. So yeah, I know I'm taking you on a bit of a scenic road, but I wanted to show you, because I was completely unaware that this spot is actually mine. On the other hand, it is a fun road to traverse. Kind of a trail like. Is the trailer following? Okay, it is. Good. Right. So, yeah. I think there are a few dead trees over there by the river, where we were dragging logs out of the water not so long ago. Maybe a year ago, year and a half. I'm gonna start there, and I'm gonna go around the area, and when I have the trailer completely filled, I'll continue and return back to the sawmill, which should probably take, I don't know, 3 trees, 4 trees, can't really say. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there should be some dead wood somewhere around here. It's a cool thing that I can use this panoramic window and look up in the sky. Okay, yeah, this is one of the trees I was talking about. This one for sure needs to go. Yeah, this is one, and I think there's another one, or even 2, right over there in front of me. So, yeah. There's another over here. That's another over here. Okay, so I guess I have 4 trees that need taking care of in this close vicinity. So, yeah. I should probably stop the traffic somehow. Let me see if I have any cones with me. So the snow has melted. The spring is officially here. And I have put my sign on the ground. It's a foldable one I had with me. And it should stop any traffic coming through. So, yeah. I better move the tractor out of the way. And then start loading everything up. Good, so I think this is going to be in 5-meter lengths. Let's see the size of it. So this is around 23, 24, 25 meters. I could do 6-meter lengths. Yeah, let me try with 6-meter at first, and then I can adjust if need be. Because usually the sawmills, or so I've been informed, take around 6-meter logs as the preferable length. Okay, and this is going to be 5 and 5 meters. 4.8 twice. Good. I'm creating quite a traffic jam. I'm sorry. And even the school bus. Yeah. I guess everybody's gonna be late for school. I hope they take pictures so they can justify their lateness. Because, you know, there was a man felling trees over the road. It is an excuse, but it's not highly believable. So let me extend the trailer. This is the first order of business. Have to park it somewhere like this. So let's see. This is arm control. It is gonna be a bit getting used to everything. And what do I want? I want to let... Nope, not it. There is a button, and I'm not sure which one that puts the legs down. I really need that. Okay, so let's put the feet down. And now I can use the crane. Yeah. So this should have a camera. Let me put it up on my screen so you'll see it better. Yeah, that's it. It is kind of difficult to see with this camera. Okay, the first log is in. Come on. Working. Come on, extend the arm. I am pressing all the buttons. Okay, here you are. Okay, this is gonna get a bit of getting used to, but I think I'll be good. Okay. I reverse like this, but I want to hold up trailer this. And judging by the emptiness of my trailer, I think I'm gonna easily put 4 trees on. Alright. Alright. Oh. Crap. It fell in between the trailer and... Yeah, okay, better. Looks like I'm gonna be quite a traffic problem here in at this moment. Okay. And I sorta put you over. Man, it's so difficult to see. Let's try with another one. Okay. So yeah, slowly getting there. Turn around, and otherwise I'm gonna break my neck. I don't want to break my neck. And yeah, you really do need to put those legs down, because you might have seen that the trailer wanted to tip just about now. And I was reaching over on that side. And I do apologize for the silence, but I need complete concentration. One is that I am not used to handling this equipment, and the other is that since I'm not used to handling this equipment, it takes all my brain power. I'm not ashamed. Okay, legs up. Scooch a bit backwards. Right. I mustn't forget about the neighboring trees. Like a glove. Good. Now I'm gonna move out of the way and let the traffic through. And I'm gonna get the next two trees. and move that barrier a bit down, further down. Let me see, how does this look? Well, it's actually not looking that bad. Let me put a strap over it just to secure it. And take this thing and let the traffic go. Yeah, quite a line. And I guess the bus reversed or turned around somehow. Hey, where do I put this? I think I'm gonna put it somewhere around here. This should be safe enough. Yeah, and I have one tree right there and one tree right here. Let me take this one down. And then I'm gonna load it up. And only then I'm gonna take that one down, because I don't want to overcook stuff, to have too much on my plate. I wanna divide it into bite-sized pieces. So no traffic should be coming through. So yeah, I'll try to do this in a sped up video, so you don't have to wait here for too long, because we do have some other things need doing today. Well, after a bit of trouble and shenanigans, I managed to load up the trailer. So I got 4 trees on the trailer, and I'm taking them to the sawmill now. And after that, I am planning on taking the truck out, and I'm gonna go get a few things for the museum. So if you remember, that was quite a few episodes ago, there is a painting or something similar in the cave above the water here. So that's one thing I'm gonna get. And I've been talking with Walter, and he said that he has something to show me in a barn that has been left to rot. And I believe I could also find something in my toy maker shop, because that's full of antiquities. So yeah, it's gonna be a treasure hunt. Come on. You can do it. Look at that. How trees have grown. Perfect. And also that tree at the pond has grown, so yeah, amazing. I guess I must have planted it in, well, a lot of time must have passed before I planted first trees and then the rest up here. But yeah, look at those, all those saplings growing. Gonna be surrounded by beautiful trees. Okay, let's a little lower. And I want to take this off. This is gonna be my companion on the road. When I'm doing work in this forest or in my own area, I don't really need stuff like that. Let me take the straps off before I unload everything. But when I go out on the main road, I definitely need to protect people. So great, this gave me 7,200 liters of wood to process, which is not tremendously a lot, but it's decent. So yeah, look at that. A tree has grown over here. Are you healthy? You look healthy. So these are all oak trees, oak saplings. And oak trees are kind of, you know, if you have done any mysticism or something, druids were very interested in oak trees. And they are beautiful trees, I must say. Look at that. This is gonna be perfect right here. It's gonna present its shadow over my house. So it's gonna cool it in the winter. And I mean, it's gonna cool it in the summer with its shade, and it's gonna keep it warm in the winter, because in the winter there are no leaves on the tree, so more light comes through. This is how old Romans, I think, had their houses planned. Ah, hello, beautiful truck. Long time no see. Good, good. So I've been thinking, in the meantime, I will have to provide quite a lot of more wood to process in my sawmill. So it's gonna be, what should I say? Gonna be an adventure. And I'll probably take a few of those big trees down on that bottom part of the forest across the road. And I'm gonna haul some massive logs uphill, probably one or two at a time. And I am looking forward to that, because that will keep me fed for a while. So far, no twisters or high wind storms are on the way. Nothing like that is forecasted, so yeah, the county is safe for a while, at least for the time being. I really shouldn't go all the way to the end, but I will do it anyway. Would be interesting to see what's inside here. Probably nothing. Put it up. I swim into that part. You know what? Let me go get the thing I want to get first. mysterious place over this piece. And yeah, look at that. The painting is still here. I'm surprised it hasn't been destroyed by water. You know, sometimes water rises. This one goes down here. Interesting. Yeah, when the rains are hard, sometimes water does rise, and I'm surprised this didn't get flushed away. So let me collect it, take it into the truck, and then I'm gonna deliver it to the museum. This looks like a schematic of the museum. I mean the grain elevator's workings. Interesting. Well, time to go. Let me just hope I don't drive off into the... No, I almost dropped this sign again. I've already dropped it once with my tractor. Good. So my next stop is gonna be at one of the barns in the area. It's actually very close to the point where I was clearing not dead wood but ravaged trees that were damaged by the high wind storm. So I'll probably find something there because what's his name? Walter, yeah, he said that I should stop by because he has something to show me. So what's this? What a tiny little truck. It's barely higher than my hood is. Actually, not higher than my hood. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Okay, well, so I met a new friend. His name is Oliver. He is actually the owner of this place. And he said that he was on the line with the insurance company. And that they agreed to repay the rebuilding process for this barn. Which is amazing news, because if you remember, every time I drove past here I was kind of sad how this is all damaged and undone. But it seems like, yeah, he got insurance approved. It did take quite a while before that came through, so this is why it was in such a state. And he also is not... well, he doesn't have a lot of money. Basically, I'm not gonna go into details because I think Oliver wouldn't want me to. But, yeah, I have offered to help him rebuild this. So, he's basically gonna make sure that all this gets removed, cleared up, and then I'm gonna step in and help him with the materials, because he's gonna need wood beams, he's gonna need planks, and all sorts of things, probably even concrete or cement bags. So yeah, look at that. Well, driving around and getting new projects, and I was thinking of helping him because, yeah, he said he doesn't have a lot of money, and I don't want to make him pay for a lot of things, so I might even donate some things to him. Yeah, I think that would be the right thing to do. The only thing is that this building has to be rebuilt to the same standards or the same building plan as the previous one was, which shouldn't be too hard to find because these are quite typical for this area. I've seen a lot of barns in the same kind of shape. this is where Walter said that I need to meet him. He said that he knows a spot. I'm gonna park here. Gotta make sure that the fire department has access to all the doors they need to. Good. So let me go and find Walter. So there's nothing but trash here and some cut wood planks, 2x4s. But yeah, there is a ladder and I can go check on the upper side. Come on. Come on. And we're up. Because there was no way to get up from the inside. Okay, so there's a table, an old lamp. This is nothing too interesting, but this. Doesn't this look like part of a museum? You know, that grain elevator that has these receptacles or receivers. I'm not sure how I should say it. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for Walter to come back. He just went to say hello to a friend over there at the fire department. And yeah, we'll probably get this down because this is definitely too much and too heavy for me. Even maybe the wheel over there. Can't really say. But I'll tag back in probably at the museum. Because this is gonna be quite an effort and I don't wanna struggle with with holding the camera at the same time. Would be quite dangerous. Okay, so we managed to put everything together here. The custodian is exalted and he said that he will be much pleased if I bring any more items in. But this is the picture or a poster, whatever you want to say, a diagram of how this establishment actually works. And it is a very, very interesting thing, I must say. I am thoroughly impressed by the workings. So basically, if you think about it, this is where the grain was dropped, or it was dropped from the railway into another compartment. And then these, I don't know what, there's nothing inside. Maybe we'll find something, I don't know. That would be immensely fun if I could. So if you know of any parts that could be fit in here, please let me know, because I think there should be a mechanism inside here that shows how this machine actually works, because otherwise why would it be open? So yeah, this is the elevator. Those little dots are actually cups, I think, that pick up grain and take it all the way to the top, and then it gets put into different silos, and that can be arranged via the machine that I picked up with the help of Walter the last, and this is represented right here. This is how it worked. So you had each pipe receptacle or receiver was for a separate grain bin. They were probably labeled, but you could actually lift this up and put it into another receptacle, and when the grain flown down, it got it went into a specific grain bin. If I was clear enough. I hope I was. But yeah, you could direct the flow of grain into needed compartments, and this is how it was done. This is actually shown in the diagram at the very top. So of course this doesn't flow anywhere, it's just for shows. But right there at the very top you can see a similar mechanism that has some pipes, and it has a pipe that can be moved. such a cool engineering thing. So this will be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun, and next time we'll do some more in this county where we help our neighbors and do all interesting stuff. Take care and goodbye.